Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. Okay, guys, I'm sorry.
The man to watch. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. Hello, and great to be with you from Liverpool today. We're at the Hill Dickinson Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Everton taking on Manchester United.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it certainly looks like they'll be going for it from
Oh, opportunity soon! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Just look at this great ball play through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So Everton restart the game, well aware that the pressure has been applied. How will they respond? And he takes it away. Well, it is going to be interesting to see what the two managers throw at each other tactically here.
Yeah, it's always a tense one between these two, isn't it?
Well, just lost his focus for a brief moment, and now it'll be a corner. Playing it short. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Given away by Manchester United. Armstrong. Barry. Could be. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Well, it could be on for him here. And it's got to be. Oh, so fluent! So coherent! 2 goals already!
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then from there, the keeper had little chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed. And it made for a simple finish in the end.
It's looking promising. Good ball over the top. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Right, I believe something has changed at the Emirates. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leicester City. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. To confirm, Leicester have scored in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Opportunity. Ball is loose. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Jakub Kivior. Alcaraz. Well, he's certainly not alone. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, good vision. Can he finish? Still good finish. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Carlos Alcaraz. Oh, fancy footwork. Nicely weighted ball. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, good idea. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Oh, perhaps this time. And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now, though.
Everton being afforded too much space here. A disappointing end to the move. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Alcaraz. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And a brisk run. Teasing ball in. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Carlos Alcaraz. Oh, good idea. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Ready to break, perhaps. Feeding it through. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
But I think it's time we joined Alex Scott, because there's been a goal in the Brighton game. And he's made headway. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. To confirm, Brighton have scored in that match, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. And he's through here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And that's where to send it.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
And look at this! Brilliant save. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges.
But once I
It is
me and
half-time
the squad
here.
are rolling deep into your next
Well, there's a
screen.
good reason why we're
Add me on
highlighting him.
Discord.
He's really dominating in
Listen
attack
on
in
this
this game.
basics.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Fletcher. Oh, that's an interesting pass. This could be troublesome. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Who can they pick out? And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Everton facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
And support available. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
See it again. It's a lovely ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Kivior. Now with Alcaraz. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Oh, danger here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Might do damage on the break. Cuts in from the flank. Well, not clear yet. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Moreau. Right, I'm hearing something important has happened in the West Ham game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal from Palace. They're now behind by
Thank you, Alex. Traore now. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City. And that'll be an Everton throw-in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Fletcher. Incisive pass. Just needs to steady himself. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Well, just hearing a goal has gone in the Arsenal game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 67 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Just the challenge that was required. And passing it well. And he's through here. Well, the post got in the way. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Debast. Pressure is on. Teammates available. Terrific block. Alcaraz. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently. Having to shoot. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
Needs composure. Oh, might get to it. Oh, a sensational save.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Let's see about the delivery. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. So making the substitution now. It's a well-struck pass. Oh, in with a chance. He got a good palm on it. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Well, news of a goal in the Chelsea game. Let's find out all about it, shall we, from Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 2 now, with 82 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And support available. A real opening now. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Might lead to a chance. Clean challenge. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Decent position. And he's made headway. Incisive ball. He's in. Opportunity again. In it goes. He's made it a brace for himself. No stop. apparently.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And in one...
And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, that was an...
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thanks, that'll be all for today.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. That's all we have time for now.
Well, not many fixtures evoke as much passion as this one does. Manchester's ready, and every Mancunian is getting ready for another epic derby duel. Who will prevail in this one? It's on the way for you next, right here on EATV. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Manchester United versus Manchester City.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And that's going to be a free kick. Really important one this for the manager, with results between these two going against him.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Oh, that's really nice. Decent looking attack this. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Well, in their last game, United had the upper hand against Everton. What are you expecting from them today?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Promising looking attack from City. Has the space to whip it in here. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, the stats don't lie, do they? He's been in terrific form, scoring goals almost at will. Just one away from the record now, and you really won't put it past him notching that today.
Ryan Cherki. City trying to get things moving. United being afforded too much space here. It looks the right ball, but it's offside. Surely not by much.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Reinders. Tijani Reinders. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? The game keeps going. And there's another offence, and this time it is a free kick. United with the ball again. Reinders. Ryan Cherki. Has to turn them around. And it's saved. Oh, that was a shocker. It really was. Well, here we go. It's a booking.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Off target, must do better, got to work the keeper.
Absolutely, a real waste there.
taking advantage there to win the ball. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. Good cross into the middle. And the danger dealt with for now.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Threads it through. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Look at the room they've got to attack now. He's in here. So close at the end of it all.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Reinders. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Through. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, who wants that one? Oh, it's on for them. Brilliant slide. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Manchester. Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Reinders. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. There's a chance for them to go now. Could go in front here. Oh, should score. And it's there. The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And here we go, a goal scored. The game now to take on a new energy. Tijani Reinders. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as United face Middlesbrough. And that's one surely not to be missed. More than equal to it. Can he finish? He shall not pass.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
And there's a chance for the break here. Stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And into the last 30 minutes now. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EATV as City face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. Cherky. Struggling to keep it here. Let's cross the line. It'll be a throw-in. Players waiting in the centre. To claim it.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Cherky. Well, a memorable win could be around the corner. Memorable for all concerned with the club.
Yeah, win today will certainly make the manager a hero. What a performance they've put in today.
Needs a good ball in. Should score here. And that is a... Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper. Having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him. And then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Nico Gonzalez. We're inside the final 15 minutes. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. United recovering possession well. United finding space on the flank. This has to be. Picked out nicely. Nico Gonzalez. Ryan Cherky. They might be in. And they've snuffed out the threat.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Nico Gonzalez. And a change in possession. Gonzalez. Possession given away. Opportunity here. Still something on maybe. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, as you can see, he just couldn't get enough on it. He'll be frustrated with that one.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Promising forward burst. Oh, wonderful ball that. Just a little untidy. So the whistle goes to signify full-time here, and it's a good win for Manchester United.
Well, it was a very assured performance.
Time for a few questions. Thanks, that'll be all for today.
All eyes on one man. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point live on EA TV. Hello everyone, and a warm welcome to the Riverside Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Middlesbrough taking on Manchester United.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart! And watched all the way by the keeper. And there's the delivery. And clearing his lines. McCabe. United come away with it. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, it still could be dangerous. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
Can they make something of this now? Well, lovely work to get past his man. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. He has teammates around him. He's in behind. A goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Morrow. Good ball over the top. Targets available. Cross comes in. Oh, what a save! Over it comes. What a block! He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Morrow. Superb looking pass. Still alive. But it just petered out. Guzman. And support available. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
And news of a goal at the Amex. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Brighton. They've scored the opener here with 23 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Counter-attacking possibilities. Long-range effort. He got a good palm on it. Excellent defending.
Well, United very much in control over the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
Chances on. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Right, update time. A goal at the Amex Stadium. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
It's a goal for Southampton. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 33 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And a fine tackle. But he's certainly not alone. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So Borough get things restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Will they be able to square the game? And nicely over the top. Well, we've almost reached the halfway mark here. Manchester United on top. Interested to get your thoughts so far.
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity.
Chance here, and holds on to it confidently. It's a fine United move in the making. Pressure is on. And just hearing, ball in the net at Stamford Bridge. Over to Alex Scott. Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep it at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Can he score? And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Here's a change for Manchester United. And the header just clearing the crossbar.
Well, I think if he's slightly...
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? United could be onto something. Could cross it in here. Can he give them the advantage? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Could be a chance to break. Need to get back quickly here. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, something has happened in the Everton game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a second goal.
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. Well, still full of intent after his earlier strike, but no joy there.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
Was an important piece of defending. And the referee is given a penalty. This to see them take the lead once again. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To confirm, Everton did find the net in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Middlesbrough facing West Ham United.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Morrow. Oh, read it really well. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Good distribution. And goal news to bring you from the London Stadium. That means, without further ado, it's over to Alex.
It's a goal for West Ham. They're now behind by 1 with 63 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Can he do it? And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. And he's broken free. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Takes aim! And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Moreau. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And teammates around him. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It was Everton that was awarded the penalty, and it was a strong hand.
Trying his luck. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton. Oh, good idea. And he's made the run. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. Could be dangerous. And running in behind. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Guzman. Quick counter could be on. Oh, looks so promising. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Fabiano Parisi. Well, the threat could be there. United struggling to keep possession here. And a goal to fill you in on in the Brighton game. Details come from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brighton. They've pulled one back and it's now 3-2 with 85 minutes played. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Moreau. Oh, useful ball. And he's kicked it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Now sending it in. Gives into the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. He's driven in the corner. Still alive. Dangerous ball. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, it was a very assured...
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.